Chaos Culture Radio. Prince Hakeem, and I'm back with some of my friends.
Yeah, you already know I salute you. This is Ronnie Wrong, and
it's your buddy New Jordanero. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, Hakeem, this topic is actually fun. Then we're going to talk about politics here. But I was like, you know what? Let's do it because Joe Biden been in office for a year now. What Joe Biden's America? We want to know how is he performing as a president. Agree with some of the stuff he's doing? You enjoy? You disagree? What are y'all thoughts on Biden's America?
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
So, like I said, so he got voted as president. Okay, some of the stuff he was going to say he's going to do, he did not do. When I'm sitting with this man, I'm 31 years old.
Mm-hmm.
How is it looking right now? He's probably looking like the worst president ever since I've been living. Inflation is up, gas is up, food is up. He keeps sending money to Ukraine like it's crazy, but won't send money for the poor or anything or what's happening up here. These shootings, like I say, he's not doing nothing about it. It's just so mind-boggling to me, yo. It's like he's not doing anything or not pushing to do anything. It's like we're going, as America, we're going 6, 7 steps backwards. Because this country right now we're in a world of trouble. We are in a world of trouble. And my letter grade I have for him is an F. He's failing. He's failing right now. And all the people that voted for him, y'all should know that he's failing. He bamboozled y'all. Straight up bamboozled y'all. That's what I realized Democrats try to do. Like I said, they try to make you feel good, say all the right things. You get them into office. After that, they don't do anything. It's like they have their own agenda they want to keep through. And he's failing. He's borderline failing. And we can impeach his ass out, impeach his ass right now. I'm done.
And you already know what I had to say on Joe Biden. Y'all guys already know. Since you got elected, I've been going in on Joe Biden. So let me tell you my thoughts about Joe Biden as a president. Number one, he has not done anything about the inflation.
Yep.
He hasn't done anything about when it came to babies not having baby food. He hasn't done anything when it came about the mass shooting that's going on in America. He hasn't done anything when it came about student loan. Mind you, that's the number one thing when he came into office. That's the number one thing he said he was going to focus on was student loan and to build the economy into a better place. The economy has now declined when it comes to the stock market. Now, mind you, cryptocurrency never declined. Under Joe Biden's America, cryptocurrency is down 50%.
Yeah.
Under Trump era, crypto was up over 100%. Doesn't make any sense. So that's what I think. That's the thing about us voting as people. You got to know what works better for you when it comes to policies, when it comes to laws, when it comes to even your own people. You know, right now, Joe Biden is more invested in the Ukraine than the United States. Just recently, he just donated another $40 billion to the Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
And the senators declined even COVID relief plan to restaurants and small businesses. And mind you, this was this week. Nobody's talking about that. So people, what more evidence do you need to know that when this coming election is going to happen for 2024, you got to know how to vote correctly and to know what is better for this nation. Who is the better choice to run this nation, to take this nation to the next place? Because as you can see right now, student loan debt is in an all-time high. Recession is an all-time high. Might lead to a Great Depression again. because of somebody that we put in office who clearly don't even know his own age. Welcome to Biden's America.
This is America. I'm gonna start my monologue with it says, "Bring back Trump. Bring back Trump." I kept a lot more money when he was here. I don't care if Trump is a racist. Give us the racists. At least I know who my enemies are. I want to touch on a couple points here. First off, Joe Biden's approval rating had hit an all-time line. We're talking about down to 40%. That's one point. Two, Biden told Americans to suck it up as gas prices roar and inflation starts to spike. Not only that, when that comes, what else you think happened? Crime. Because our beloved niggas are acting up in New York City, Birmingham, Alabama, Chicago, Illinois. Ain't no money out here flowing. At least the nigga was able to at least put $10, $20 in his tank. Now you need a whole 100. What type of transition Americans are going through right now? One of the worst ever. This is not the America I envisioned when I was growing up as a kid, and I'm a son of an immigrant. You know what I mean? This was supposed to be golden pastures, milk and honey. I can barely afford a pack of turkey and Swiss at the local supermarket. Black men are still getting gunned down in the street with their hands up, cooked like bacon. Mass shootings are at an all-time high. White boys who think they gangster can go shoot up unarmed grandmothers. In Biden's America. Student loans. Oh, let's not forget evictions. They putting a lot of y'all niggas out on the streets like in nothing. This is Biden's America.
Hey, I can't ask one thing, but you know what he gave us though?
What?
Crack pipes.
Hey, hey.
Crack pipes now.
Facts,
Hey.
George. Facts.
What the hell you giving out crack pipes for?
Yo, that dude spent
Stupid
that dude
motherfucker.
spent over $1 million on crack pipe, but this just lets you know how much he care about us.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like them kind of racists who smile in your face and call you a nigga behind your back. That man never liked this.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
A lot of people forget about the 1984 crime bill. Some of your granddaddies are still in jail.
Exactly.
Facts.
And you think I give a fuck about him, Hunter, Ashley, whoever his kids are? My homeboy daddy is still in jail to this day, since I was a kid. Give a fuck about no Joe Biden and whoever he is.
Hey, Akeem, I'd rather have a racist who's straightforward than a racist that's behind closed doors.
Basically, because let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was out here in this Trump era. My pockets were fat.
Breathe. Mike, during the pandemic.
And listen. At least I know where to go, where not to go when the racist was out here. Now you don't know who your enemy is anymore. And listen here, I don't want to point fingers. A lot of you black women was mad at us when we said we wanted to vote for Trump. Were you happy what you got now?
Right now, most of the right now, most of the black women that went to HBCU school are on hard student loans. They're on the highest.
Listen. Let me give you a slap over in your face, Queens. Roe E. versus Wade, nigga.
There you go. There you go.
Checkmate. You happy? Checkmate. Not alone he broke up the black family. Now he's going to tell you when you're going to have a baby.
And Joe Biden, he don't give a damn.
No.
Like I always tell people, welcome to Biden's America.
And my thing is, he's gonna keep digging and keep digging and keep digging. I'm like, man, maybe you want to move out the damn country.
Basically.
No, but the thing is, Hakeem and Jordan, they were so quick to try to impeach Trump. They're not even trying to impeach this man. This man is trying to destroy the dollar bill.
Yeah.
Listen, the worst thing ever the black community was Democrats.
Yeah.
They pacified us so much, we didn't know if we was coming or going. Historically, we voted for these people, not knowing we was digging a ditch you can't even dig out.
Yep.
So
They make us feel good because they denounce
basically
white supremacy, which is all a scam to
Listen,
get you spending money.
Joe Biden is a traditional politician. Promise you everything and give you nothing.
Exactly.
But Mama Hakeem, Mama, we always say on this podcast, some people just like to be lied to. They want to be lied to. They don't want the truth.
Lord G, listen, Lord G, hey, the wall, listen, I wish Trump were here because the wall would have went up. And mind you, let's not say like I don't love my immigrants, but check this out. If Trump was here, what happened at the Texas border when that happened with them Haitians?
Yep, they would have sent them right back.
That's it.
The Ukrainians that come here, he would have sent them right back.
Yep.
That's why I want Trump here. Because let me tell you something. His fairness is across the board. He wouldn't give a fuck about no Ukrainians. He said, what? No, nigga, we fuck with Russian over here. Nigga, everybody gotta go. That's why I love Trump. Everybody gotta go. You gotta chew the meat, spit out the bones. Biden clearly is importing hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians here, known racists.
Yeah, and now that if people are so stupid, he's putting the Ukraine in the hood.
And also,
and giving them shelter.
And then also, he's also not just that. Remember in Afghanistan when Telegram took over the city capital, and he brought in the Afghanistan to America as well.
The Afghanis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, he did. He did. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about you. Listen, you want to know one thing too? At least Trump said one time I heard him and he said, y'all did build this country. Trump said that. At least Trump was not trying to replace niggas. These people he doing, y'all need to learn. Y'all, hey, if you smart, you'll put a Republican back in the office. Y'all need to think about that. Biden America ain't doing nothing for us. Shit, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Nigga, I ride on E half the time. That's how bad it is.
Same here.
I ride on E half the time and wait till I to get all that little bit of gas left before I pull up in the hit. Trying to go get some gas.
Bro, you see gas in Miami is almost $6. I think in Jonathan, California, I think he said $7.
Listen,
It will be.
Lord Jesus, I seen something online where somebody did something for California. He say gas is now higher than minimum wage in California. What you expect us to do? You expect us to love our beloved president? You expect us to praise him? I call Joe Biden the merchant of misery.
That's what we feeling right now. We are.
The merchant of misery. Since he's been in office, since his career in politics has done nothing but hurt, pillage Black people.
The four horsemen of the apocalypse. It's right before our eyes.
What else? Then what they call it, the Phantom of Sin, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it. Like I'm talking about since he been here is nothing but famine.
War.
He is the merchant of misery. A black man can't survive when you got a nigga like Joe Biden in office. You might as well.
I got one more thing to add on that too. Brittany Griner, who's a professional on WNBA, she's still in Russia.
Yes, he's in jail. Trump would have got her already. She's still in jail.
Remember when Trump was in office, he got LiAngelo Ball, which is out of China, and he got somebody else out. He got ASAP Rocky out of Amsterdam,
out of Sweden.
But
Trump not playing no games. One thing about Trump, he's a patriot.
he's a patriarch.
He's a patriot. He believes in America first before anything. That's one thing. That's one thing I can say. He love America. He probably love America more than he loves himself. He loves the idea of America. He is a true patriot. Brittany Renner should be home by now. Home with her wife and her kids. It is a shame. At least we know the Russians are not beating her ass up. I know that for a fact the Russians wouldn't do that. They're not torturing her. They just need her as a bargaining chip. Russia, listen, Trump would have got that girl home by now.
Yeah, because Russia love Trump.
Yeah.
They respect Trump.
And they do.
Listen, not only that, Trump knows. Listen, Trump also knows this. He knows to mind his business, and he knows to keep America out of business that doesn't have nothing to do with anybody else.
Facts.
That's the problem people don't understand. What's going on over there ain't got nothing to do with us.
Exactly.
That's European problems. Shit, nigga, we still got human rights issues in America we dealing with. We thought we was getting them right. But in Biden's America, no, you can still get cooked like bacon. A nigga, you can still get cooked like bacon, boy. All it takes is a traffic stop for a nigga to cook you like bacon. Swiss cheese your ass.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? The Simpsons did an episode about what was going on in America today. People thought it was under the Trump era. They were really talking about the Biden's America.
Yeah.
Right before it happened. That's the craziest thing.
One more point. Trump did warn us about the gas prices before he left office. He said, hey, the gas is gonna go up.
He did. He did. During the debate.
Look, the car prices are up. The food prices are up.
The housing market is all messed up.
I was saying everything is up.
Everything is up. So y'all be the judge of that.
Rent is up by 40%.
Come on, man.
Rent is
Listen,
literally up by 40%.
you need 10 times the rent just to get an apartment now. Tell me if I'm
To
wrong.
live in Miami, they say, they say to live in Miami, you got to pay more than $70K a year to live in Miami.
Man, and this is why we need to start sticking together. My mother says she's not with none of you niggas. Mommy, did you vote for Biden?
Oh, of course.
Are you happy what he's doing to our America?
What are you doing to America?
Hey.
Doing that to America, where it will be.
No. Trump ain't do nothing. No. I love Trump.
Yeah, but me say to flag.
What?
Like a pony to tonight.
Are you talking about monkeypox?
No, the other one.
Yeah.
Are you talking about COVID-19?
COVID-19.
No, that had nothing to
That's
do with
what
Trump.
you be.
That had nothing to do with your Trump. That hey, that no. Listen, COVID-19 was that. Listen, we might have to edit this part. We might have to edit this part. Listen, no, I might have to edit this part, mommy. Listen. COVID-19 came from my beloved brothers far east.
China.
Not our brother Trump. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man.
No, but it's the fact. It's a fact. So I don't know you guys have any final thought about his lovely Biden's America.
Bring back Trump. That's it.
My thing is, I'm hoping with people's decision they made, we 1 year in, we got 3 more to go.
All I gotta say is people learn how to vote, not just in the federal, especially in the state, and especially in your local, because that is important too. Those are my final thoughts.
And like I always say, thank you for tuning in to KR Culture Radio. Welcome to
We out.
Biden's America. We out.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.